Reroll. Okay, thank you. Welcome. Paul Richards here. Pleasure to have you. So happy to have all of you viewers here today. Today we're talking about some interesting things. The dark side of video conferencing, which I know is going to be very, very interesting, funny, and cool. And then wireless presentation. But before we get into all that, I just want to say happy 4th of July, everybody. 4th of July, as you all know, is a wonderful time, and it's America's birthday, and it was just a couple days ago, so I wanted to just do a little slide on the 4th of July. So there's that. And that. So, the dark side of video conferencing, thought I'd start off with a funny joke. This is actually a study by Inc.com. You can look this up because I'm not making this up. Minda Zetlin is an author and she does a lot of stuff for Inc.com. She did a study on video conferencing, and this is just everyone is laughing about it. I have some information here I'm going to read off. 67% of the respondents she asked about, video conferencing and how they dress and how they prepare for video conferences. 67% of them dress professionally. 11% skip wearing pants at least some of the time. 11% don't bother putting on a nice shirt, and another 11% don't even make the effort to get out of their pajamas. So one out of 10 video conferences, people are not wearing pants. And then at 1 out of the other 10, so, are they wearing pajamas? And this is not something that, we haven't noticed. Okay, that's why we have this graphic. It's kind of like an inside joke here at our office, but apparently it's not just us. I'll tell you one thing. I'm wearing a nice shirt here, but I'm just wearing shorts and sandals. It's all good, right? I got a green screen. No one knows. So 59% feel self-conscious on camera, but surprisingly, millennials from 25 to 34 say they actually feel more comfortable on camera than they do talking to someone in real life. Wow, the world is changing, is it not? So here's what we have for the dark side.
What have you done with those plans? If this is a consular ship, where is the ambassador? And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location
Push play.
of a hidden rebel base. Her resistance to
That's what we have there. A little bit of Star Wars dark side stuff there. All right, keep moving on. So next week, we're going to talk all about green screens and Zoom video conferencing. For those of you who don't know, we use Zoom a heck of a lot. We're not video conferencing with anyone in this show today, but we do a lot of talk shows. We bring people in with Zoom. It's a great video conferencing solution. And they just announced that they're supporting virtual backgrounds. So that means you can really kind of customize your background, make it look cool, make it look good for lots of different people. And it's just a fun feature. We do, I'm in a virtual set now. I can actually click a virtual webcam button and pull this entire stream into a video conference call. A lot of people don't understand that you can do that, but it's a really great, impressive thing to keep your meetings memorable. So we're going to talk all about that next Friday. We have a giveaway. Every single live show from today on, we are going to give away a $10 gift card, whether you want it for Best Buy or Starbucks or Amazon. All you have to do is comment in the video below. So just comment down there, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment. All you got to do, leave us a comment. Whoever has the most interesting, fun comment, I will choose myself. I will directly message you and say, thanks for your fun comment. What's your email? And we will send you a $10 gift card. So go ahead and comment below. Whoever has the funniest comment gets the gift card. Every single Friday, we are going to be giving away, I would say Starbucks. Get yourself a free coffee. Buy one for your significant other. But if you're a tech geek, maybe you want to do Amazon or Best Buy. We don't care. It's anywhere you want. So a little preview of next week. So as you can see, I am in this is kind of like a merge between the boardroom there and where it looks like I actually am. So just kind of like a little sneak peek of next Friday's Once You Go Green, You're Never Going to Want to Go Back webinar. So that takes care of all of our normal stuff there. Now let's talk about wireless audio conferencing. So HuddlePod Air, as you can see right here, I have one. We use it all the time for conferencing. It's a really great wireless USB speakerphone. And it's a lot different than what you might see on the market today. Trust me, I've used everything. We've used the Jabra Speak 510, which is a wireless Bluetooth microphone. It's about a third the price of the HuddlePod Air, and there's a reason for that. So Bluetooth is used in everything from cars. It's great in a car. It's great in a lot of different situations, but for a conference room, it's actually very difficult to get the audio pickup you need for like a full conference room table of 6 to 8 people over a Bluetooth, because Bluetooth has very low bandwidth. There's a minimal amount of data that you can send over that bandwidth, and you can't do things like 126 channel echo cancellation. You can't do things like noise signal processing and digital signal processing to really make the audio sound good. And the HuddlePod Air is only $300. And what we did was we said, look, Bluetooth's not working. Every Bluetooth device, if you compare it to a hardwired plugged-in USB connection, sounds like garbage. We have audio tests that we've done with almost every microphone, and just send us a message if you want the link to it. But basically, you take the same microphone, so Jabra 510 and Jabra 410. The 410 plugged in directly to USB sounds 10 times better than the Bluetooth. Not only that, but Bluetooth is just, it's a headache, right? Pairing it is different on every single operating system. You restart your computer, you do something different, and now you got to repair it again. And with the HuddlePod, we decided, hey, look, let's just put a USB receiver that uses the 2.4 gigahertz network. So what that does is that allows us to have a lot of bandwidth to do the digital signal processing, to do the noise cancellation, and it's plug and play. As far as your computer knows, a speakerphone is just plugged directly into your computer, but now your computer that's over by the television or in a rack somewhere can wirelessly transmit the data to the HuddlePod. So here's one here, and one of the nice things about it is that we can actually do mute. It's really loud. It's got a 3-year warranty, and it's got a 7-hour battery, so it lasts for a really long time. So that's kind of like our wireless solution, and we've tested every single device. We've tested them we have audio recordings in WAV files and MP3 files, and we've tested them all, and it's really, really, just so much better to have a hardwired USB 2.0 connection. So we had this product, and everyone was loving it, and everyone does love it, and we have tons of people using it. And one of the things that people said is, well, if you can wirelessly transmit audio from my computer to the HuddlePod, can you wirelessly transmit the audio to my amplifier and speakers? So a lot of classrooms, a lot of conference rooms already have ceiling speakers and an amplifier. So our engineers went to work, and they found out that we could create an extension module that allows you, it's called the HuddlePod Air Big Audio, and it allows you to plug it in to any amplifier and speakers. So here's your normal setup here, where you've got the HuddlePod maybe plugged into a Mac Mini or an Intel NUC or any PC or computer, and then you have the HuddlePod Air on your table, and it's got an 8-foot range, so you can see here about 8 people sitting around a conference room table. Looks great. And you've got no cable draping over the table, over the floor, over to the computer that's plugged into the television. So it's a really great solution for that. But what we ended up having to do is the teachers or whoever was using it had an amplifier and speakers. So this big audio package, you take that secondary piece. Now it does need power. and you should really plug in the HuddlePod into power. But they both do require power, but the point is that everything is wireless. You don't need to run cables in between these devices. So as you can see here, we have a wireless connection from our computer to the HuddlePod, and then a wireless connection from the Big Air extension into the amplifier and speakers. And I put this slide here because this really is one of our most popular solutions. Not everyone is using this, but hundreds of classrooms, hundreds of conference rooms, thousands even, are buying the HuddleCam 3X for $399 and the HuddlePod Air for $299. Now you're looking at just like $600 or $700 for a pan-tilt zoom camera with a wide-angle field of view, a wireless speakerphone that's really loud and can pick everybody up. And if you've got a classroom with ceiling speakers, just get the big audio package. That's $499. And now the whole classroom can hear the Skype call or the business call. So that's what we're doing here at HuddleCamHD. We're making it affordable to do professional video conferencing. The kind of video conferencing budgets that you can do to really roll this out throughout larger organizations. And by the way, I just wanted to go back to this giveaway. If comments are disabled, which they may be, can somebody out there and someone that's watching let me know if comments are disabled? Because I'm not seeing any comments on my page, because that could be a big problem with our giveaway. If that is true, what I will say is email me, paul.richards@huddlecamhd.com. Go ahead and email me. I want to talk to you anyway. And if you're the first person to email me, you will get the prize, the $10 gift card that we're giving away every single Friday, every single show. So hopefully the comments aren't disabled, because that was my plan. But anyway, moving right along. This is the HuddlePod Air page here, and as you can see, we've got a lot of good information on the HuddlePod Air. In fact, sorry about that. Having a little technical difficulties on my HuddlePod Air. That's not good. Maybe I have to do this. So here's our HuddlePod Air website here. Always forget about the little things. And wireless connection, echo cancellation, noise cancellation, a portable travel bag if you are taking this with you when you go. And I can see what the issue is, so I'm going to close that. Let's take a quick look at the data sheet. And it is available in gray and white, just so everyone knows. But that's the data sheet there. It gives you a little picture of the data sheet, so you can look at that. The other main thing here is it is available in white. So a lot of like more sleek conference rooms, boardrooms that don't want to have a big black circular object on there, you can go all white, which is quite nice. But here's the main things: wireless USB, could not be easier. Plug and play setup, echo cancellation, digital noise processing, roughly an 8-foot microphone pickup around it, really robust audio output. And then there's a couple of videos here you could watch if you want to just learn a little bit more. But there's that package there. So for just $698, the HuddleCam 3X with the HuddlePod Air is just a match made in heaven, if I'm allowed to say that. So that is really our show, everybody. Let's see, what time is it? So it's about 13 minutes. We don't hold you if we don't have a whole lot left. So that's really everything, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got a little kick out of our Katy Perry routine and our little Darth Vader feed. I thought it was funny. That's completely legal, by the way, for you content creators out there. You can use small clips that are copywritten as long as it's not the majority of your show, the original content that you were creating. By the way, right behind me here, we have our Once You Go Green, You Can Never Go Back. That's next Friday. We're going to talk all about green screens, all about virtual sets, all those things. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, everybody. Enjoy.